With the help of our founding families and scholars, we are building a school where every child is known, loved, and challenged. During these uncertain times in which we are living, it's important that scholars have access to excellent educational opportunities. We are proud that we are the only public school in Kitsap County that is offering both in-person and remote learning to the majority of our scholars at this time. As a parent or a caregiver, you deserve to know that your child is in a school with exceptional educators who will do whatever it takes to ensure that they are supported both academically and socially. Catalyst Public Schools is that place. There are many reasons why families are lining up to choose Catalyst Bremerton. First, we are the only tuition-free public charter school in Kitsap County. Charter schools are publicly operated schools approved by the Washington State Charter School Commission. Washington boasts one of the strongest charter laws in the nation, and our team was unanimously approved in the spring of 2019 to open our school in Bremerton. To earn our charter, we submitted a nearly 800-page application proving our capacity to operate an excellent school, and we demonstrated that the families of Bremerton and Kitsap County wanted more public school options by hosting a community forum with over 200 families present. As a charter school, we operate independently of local school districts and can work with our nonprofit board, staff, and families to quickly make decisions and change direction in the ways that are best for scholars. Secondly, families are choosing Catalyst Bremerton because we are open to all scholars, regardless of background, income, or zip code. Scholars with disabilities and language needs are welcome, and scholars do not need to live in Bremerton to attend. Families also choose Catalyst Bremerton because of our exceptional staff. As a school, we have the opportunity to hire only passionate and mission-aligned teachers who meet our very high bar. Our teachers have taught in some of the nation's highest performing schools, and many have deep roots in Kitsap County. In light of COVID, we gathered our founding staff to participate in over 6 weeks of remote professional development. We worked with our faculty to figure out how to make online learning for scholars engaging, enjoyable, and to do distance learning in a way that limited the burden of homeschooling on families. Prior to this work with our staff, we hosted free, online summer camps for scholars across the country to learn about what does and doesn't work when it comes to distance learning. Families are also choosing Catalyst because of our school home. We are proud that even amid a pandemic, we were able to restore the Minette School to its original purpose, educating children. We invested nearly $4 million in our school home to ensure that it was up to date and safe for scholars. Part of our investment was installing a completely new HVAC system, complete with air filters that ensure the air inside the building is fresh and clean. Families are also choosing Catalyst Bremerton because of our unique academic program. Core to our model is small group, personalized instruction. We know that each scholar is unique and deserves a just right education that meets them where they are and fosters their growth. Each Catalyst Bremerton classroom maintains a ratio of 15 scholars to 1 teacher, which allows teachers to meet with scholars in small groups. Doing this, teachers can ensure that each child is seen and given a personalized education. Families also love our mission and our work around student leadership development and wellness. At Catalyst, we know that our scholars are the leaders of today and the champions of tomorrow. Each scholar at Catalyst Bremerton participates in a weekly Changemaker Space project where they identify challenges in our community about which they hold passion and then are able to work together to generate real solutions to those challenges. In our first year, scholars participated in a Changemaker Space unit called My Voice Matters, where they learned all about local and national elections, explored how voting rights have evolved over time, and created their own leadership profiles and I Am Leader poem. Changemaker Space projects often focus on science and history themes. Once we are beyond COVID and social distancing is no longer required, we will be excited to open up our wellness options to scholars at Catalyst. Instead of participating in weekly physical education, art, and music classes, as happens in most schools, our scholars will be offered a variety of high-quality elective options each school year. These offerings allow scholars to learn daily about topics that they have genuine interest in. Offerings could include coding, foreign language, performance art, chorus, as well as a variety of athletic activities. A final element that makes Catalyst Bremerton appealing to families is that we are growing to be a full K-8 school with the intention of also opening a high school. Many families are excited to be able to send their scholars to a small middle school program where their children will be supported during the middle years. Our middle school begins in 5th grade and puts scholars at the center of their learning. From the 5th to 8th grade, scholars work in small groups called crews, where they facilitate much of their own learning and work at their own pace and choose their own path. Teachers act as facilitators of learning and have flexible schedules to be able to work with scholars in small groups throughout the day. This model fosters scholars' leadership and invests them in agents over their learning. If you would like to learn more about Catalyst Bremerton, please attend one of our virtual information sessions via Facebook or watch an on-demand information session at our website. We will also be hosting small group, socially distanced tours of our facility beginning in January. Dates, times, and sign-up information for these tours will be posted to our website. You deserve to enroll your child at a school where the faculty and staff are committed to serving your child and your family in the best way possible. You deserve to have your child in the hands of educators who will innovate, find solutions to new challenges each and every day, and one where your child will be cared for, known, and loved. You deserve Catalyst. Please enroll today.